There we are. Yes, Jim, we are here. We've been here since about 8 a.m. this morning. I've been running after materials. There's Tracy. We got the tools on the job. We got the radio blaring. We're working. Let's see here. What else can I show you today? We got the starter shingles. We got the regular roofing shingles. There was only one nail holding the band board. One nail in each one of the strip boards. They're running into difficulty across the board based on the inferior workmanship of the people before us. Here's the roof being done. Here's the old plywood. Haven't gotten all the nails out of everything and bent over quite yet, but we're working on it. Trailer full of rubble just to have some place to store it. At this point, it's been cleaned up once. Cut everything up. We're burning as much as we can. Shingles going up. Fascia board with the drip edge. Haven't done the back yet, but it is getting cleaned up. Trying to keep everything cleaned up here as best we can. Nails bent. Wood cut up for firewood. There's the fascia, super tough insulation board, windows. We're rocking and rolling. We're going to build you double doors for the in the place of this rotten thing right here, the entrance to the crawl space. We're going to build double doors so that you can get in with a latch on it, insulated. This is the old dryer vent. You can see our ladders here. We've got locks on the ladders. Most of the nails have been bent over. I've been trying to keep everything, all the nails that were sticking up that could possibly cause a hazard, nailed down for you. Another pile of rubble. We're steadily burning it as best we can. Pretty stinky, so I can't burn too much today with the guys on the roof. I just got back from Home Depot. Had to buy a bunch more insulation board for your crawl space. Steadily at it. Here's the outlet cover I was speaking of. I'm going to replace that temporary outlet right there with an exterior gray outlet. You'll see that coming up soon. We're going to put a double gang electrical outlet right here, and that's going to serve as the heat tape for the plugs inside for the faucets. And around and around and around we go. Where we end up, anybody knows. But as you can see, we're steadily working at it. But there's a lot of, every time we turn around, we're finding some other garbage that we have to correct, which is taking a lot of time, a lot of effort when you have to stop and redo something someone else has already done. Anyway, we'll walk inside here as long as my batteries last. There's the drip edge and the window flashing, window top edge. Braces and whatnot. New plywood. Yay, plywood. Now let's go inside. There's our firewood. We've been steadily burning it. We're stacked to the ceiling with materials. To show you that I am buying the materials that I'm billing you for. Haven't really worked on the electrical, waiting on you to give us decisions. as to where you want everything. I'll probably go ahead and pretty soon be able to run at least the circuit for underneath the house. That much I know where it's going. There's your front door, the kitchen, Mega Groceries, so the boys can easily grab a bite to eat whenever they need some extra energy. There's the couple more full propane bottles, and nails, the paint thinner, and the boiled linseed oil is in there. I don't know whether it's turning out very well or not, but running low on water. I got to get the guys some water here. There's the drywall primer and the drywall mud, and there's I think there's probably 4 more buckets of drywall mud back there. The case of liquid nails that I bought yesterday with the other miscellaneous stuff in the cupboard there, so that I can keep everything confined in one place that's going to get damaged if it freezes. Again, our mega stack of firewood, but that won't last long. We'll go through that in about 3 or 4 days. Entrance to the back room with materials galore. Here's the ductwork that's going to come down the wall for your bathrooms. And here's some 2x6s that are going to go up in for the ceiling, for the cathedral ceiling. The reason we don't have a cathedral ceiling yet is we're waiting on Chuck to give us guidance as to where to put the ductwork, and also to finish installing the HVAC system on the platform that we've constructed for that purpose, to make it easier on everybody. And there's some more insulation board that's going to go in the crawl space. Let's see here. It looks like we're probably going to need to build some sort of an access, a better access to service the HVAC system. And climb up here and get a good perimeter shot, because probably to get from the current access to this point, especially with all the insulation that's going to be stacked up there, people have to get on their hands and knees, and heaven forbid it should ever have to be serviced. We don't want the service technician to have to get on their hands and knees and crawl over a bunch of insulation. So that's something that I'm working on with Tracy, but today we're doing the roof. So let's see here, 2x8 construction for the HVAC system. There's the rubber blocks that are going to go under it. There's your pan. I've got some materials to do the condensate drain. I think I have enough. We're going to need some more duct work. Probably going to need some more flex duct. And we're definitely going to need the registers to distribute the air for the outflow. I'm supposed to meet with Chuck tomorrow, and he's going to give me some guidance, and then hopefully he can come meet with us on Wednesday if all goes well. There's the bubble wrap insulation with your filter grills and the stand for the pop-ups for the outside unit. More doors, insulation, mega insulation. And we've taken, so that because we were taking too much time in getting to the various and sundry tools and materials, I've organized them and stacked them up so that they can easily be accessed. Pulled everything out of this room that was the small stuff that was all over the floor and difficult to get to. As you can see, here's some tools that I've subtracted from the bill. Some other materials for the plumbing up there that are fragile and can get damaged. Then I took everything from that room and organized it and put it in here so that everything's easy to get to. The nails and screws that you see in the wall were into existing holes that were here. I didn't make any new holes at all, but I've got everything organized now to where it'll only take them a minute to come in and grab whatever they need and go. Material wise, there's the electrical receptacles, outlets, the soffit vent for the bathroom is there, and of course the invoices that I'm going to scan them all in today hopefully and email them to you. But it was becoming a real nightmare to get to the tools that we needed and the little things that were necessary to continue the job. So I removed everything, put it in here, and got it set up and got it condensed so that it's easy to get to. Bathroom, not much has been done, but there's your toilet. Handicap toilet there. As you probably saw in the earlier video, there was another toilet that's going to go in here. It's outside. It's a larger toilet than what's here. And this is the toilet that I said the flow valve is not stopping the flow. Therefore, we're able to keep steady drip, drip, drip of water, so we don't have any frozen pipes. So far, we're pretty well bundled up under there, but I'm still concerned that an unheated house may have some problem with burst pipes, especially since we don't have the heat tape. We've got 3 rolls of heat tape so that we can take care of the 3 most vulnerable points of potentially frozen pipes for you. So there's our magnet for picking up the nails off the ground. We've been using that every day after we finish to make sure that there aren't any nails left, any more nails than are absolutely necessary, or all that we can catch anyway. So there's your old door. That pretty much concludes everything. I don't know what else to show you here today. We're working on it steady as it goes. Rome wasn't built in a day, unfortunately, and this project won't be finished in a day. We still have electrical to go. This is Tracy started to fix the soffit over here, but ended up stopping because he needs to strip the roof off first. As you can see, there's rotten plywood, and it's just a real mess across the board. But we're getting there. We need to know where the bathroom's going so we can put the vent pipe up. And that's where we're at today, Monday. So anyway, that's it. Have a nice day.